I do want to take this opportunity to welcome our distinguished guest, Chancellor Woodson, his wife Susan, friends of Sigma Nu and Beta Tau, and fellow Knights. Today is a culmination of a long journey that began in April 1895 as the Beta Tau chapter was founded at the Park Hotel, downtown Raleigh. As we move through this program, my hope is that we again experience the brotherhood, the fellowship you enjoyed during your collegiate time and days of night as a knight in the chapter of Beta Tau and Sigma Nu.
Everyone, you know, it was appropriate that Sigma Nu was started in the Park Hotel because the brothers of Sigma Nu at NC State certainly are living in a hotel now. This is a great facility, and I couldn't be more proud. Today we celebrate the success of the Beta Tau chapter of Sigma Nu, the first fraternity founded at NC State. It's also the first fraternity to move on to fraternity court at NC State in the 1960s. And those of us that have been around a while, and those of you that have seen it since the 60s, know that it still looks the same. And this is a great new chapter for Greek Village. And now Sigma Nu is the first fraternity to be a part of this great new Greek Village. There's much to celebrate. Sigma Nu men live by the principles of love, honor, and truth, and it's easy to see the love of fraternity as I look around this room today. The bonds created through the shared experiences which perpetuate lifelong friendship and commitment to fraternity. That commitment to fraternity is what is made possible today. Commitment and generosity demonstrated by men like Howard Pickett, Randy Ward, Ward Eddie Guntram, and Richard Vaughn in his ever-present red blazer. Without them, the dream of this new home could not have been accomplished. For your donation of time and treasure, thank you. Thank you very, very much. To the countless other alumni that contributed to the success of this project, we offer our sincere appreciation. You know, it's been said that it takes a village, and Lord knows it took a village to bring this about. We also appreciate the hard work of Mary Pelican Dodd, Associate Vice Chancellor, I think Mary's in the back somewhere, for Finance and Business, and Laura Ratchford from the General Counsel Office. They worked tirelessly. They knew how important this project was to the university, to the men of Sigma Nu, but also to Greek Village. It was critical that we break down some barriers and develop processes where we could get this done. And Mary and Laura deserve a lot of credit from the university side for being diligent in that effort. Thank you all for your contributions. Also to Paragon Bank, the university appreciates your investment and your commitment to student housing of the fraternity men at NC State. This is an amazing house. It's a great example of what Greek Village planning team envisioned when this all got started, and a great role model for others thinking about continuing this tradition of building out the Greek Village. We appreciate everyone's persistence, and I know it took persistence to bring these details together. Greek Village will be an incredible community. It's on that path now, and that path is made clear by the hard work of the men of Sigma Nu and the university and all those that worked hard to make this a reality. So congratulations to all. I'm very proud to be with you today, and best of luck, good men. I know you're excited to be in this new home. Thank you.
My only disappointment about the house right now is that news crews aren't lined out front to showcase it to the world. Because I know an incredible amount of work was required to get this built for us. I'd like to take a moment to thank Howard Pickett. I know he put in a ton of work to work with our active brothers and to make sure that we're able to live in this house this semester. When I came into the fraternity in the fall of 2011, this was just a dream. And now I'm able to live in the dream of the brothers before me, and that is an incredible blessing. So I'd like to thank you all for being here, and thank all the alumni for being present and all the hard work that it took to be here right now. Thank you.
BSCE 1984 here. I'm a numbers guy, civil engineering. And I like to leave you, always like to leave with a few statistics on the projects that we construct. The building's 21,000 square feet. It took 475 cubic yards of concrete to build the building. It took 35 tons of structural steel, 65,000 brick. It took 3,000 pieces of precast, 52 tons of HVAC for the mechanical, 2,600 linear feet, almost half a mile of sprinkler pipe, because there's 2 levels of sprinkler in a lot of the floors. There's 6.5 miles of electrical wiring, control wiring, and fire alarm wiring. The most important numbers is there's 37 happy fraternity brothers that are going to now have a place to stay. And the most important number is there's 1 happy customer that has a fine facility that we're proud to have been involved in. And I want to say thank you for the project, for allowing us to be involved as a mega construction, and we're certainly delighted to be able to have constructed the project. Thank you.
And now for the special items in the house. As you walk up the walkway, you will notice the black granite with the gold letters, Sigma Nu, which was given by Justin Brinkley of Brinkley Masonry, who was Richard Vaughn's personal brick mason for the last 20 years. On the porch are 2 9-brick coins on either side of the front steps. They're from the old Carolina Inn, in which a pledge class was required to go get and save, and I saved out of the old house underneath the hearth for which Beta Tau was founded in 1895. So as you walk up the front steps, you walk and pass through where everybody else passed through when Beta Tau was founded in Sigma Nu in 1895. The badge is painted on the front floor of the vestibule by Susan Soreski, and when we had the floor company, then we had the floor company seal it so it would be here for eternity. There's a sound system throughout the house. There are 4 paging areas. There's surround sound for 5 TV areas and surround sounds for 3 areas outside. And I'm sure the university will end up talking to the commander pretty quickly about how the time is that going to end up being turned off. The furniture in all the bedrooms is solid oak with cherry stain. The second floor has cherry crown molding in every bedroom with an MP3 player for surround sounds. There's solid cherry closet doors and bathrooms for every 2 brothers in the house. We have 2 study areas on the 2nd and 3rd floor, and we currently are in the lead classroom, which doesn't have its table and chairs, which have been ordered, but it's also known as Johnny Mac Alexander Room. Our kitchen is a state-of-the-art kitchen with all Vulcan equipment, and off the kitchen is a floating patio. Last but not least is the front piece in the lobby is a piece of art done and donated by the Chancellor's wife, Susan Woodson.
Come on, say brothers and Sigma Nu. Come on, you pledges. Every damn one of you sons of bitches, get up here now.
Come on, Tate.
Come on. Come on. We can wing the word. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Gals, hop in here too. Yeah, come on. Oh, Cisco. You guys sing? Come on, let's go. We can put your mess on a chair if you don't hurry up. Ready? Brothers of Sigma Nu united, brothers who by the sword were knighted, blessed by a star shining afar, rocked in the cradle of old Virginia, 5 arms that bind our hearts together, queen of the southern sky. Gleam for Sigma Nu, beam for Sigma Nu, each arm will guide us and stay beside us when our college days are through. The white star of Sigma Nu, the bright star of Sigma Nu, thousands of brothers wear you, thousands of others share you. When college days are through, we still will sing to you, loyal and true, to your